Yo, what's up everyone? Hope you're all having an awesome day. So the Honkai Star Rail 2.7 live stream just ended and oh boy, there's a ton of stuff they dropped on us. I honestly want to scream about all of it, but for today's video, we are zoning in on one thing that I'm super hyped about, Pure Fiction. Yeah, you heard me. Pure Fiction is back and better than ever. The devs have finally given this mode the glow up it deserves, and trust me, the changes are fire. It's like they took the feedback and said, alright, let's turn it up to 11. So, sit back, grab your snack, and let's dive into everything you need to know about these epic updates. Quick overview of Pure Fiction. Okay, for those who don't know or need a little refresher, Pure Fiction is basically a high difficulty challenge mode where you're thrown into stages filled with constantly respawning enemies. You've got a set number of turn cycles to rack up as many points as possible by defeating enemies or meeting specific conditions. Each stage has 2 nodes, which means you need to assemble 2 separate teams to tackle them. You also get to choose buffs for each node, so strategy is key. Sounds intense, right? Well, buckle up because the 2.7 update is making it even crazier in the best way possible. The new Pure Fiction update. What's new? Alright, let's talk about what's cooking in 2.7. They're introducing a brand new mechanic called Grit, and it's a game changer. Let me break it down for you. Grit mechanics. Every time you defeat an enemy or hit a target with a skill, you gain Grit value. Once you hit 100 Grit, you enter Grit Aura. In Grit Aura, your characters take action immediately, and enemies take 50% increased damage. Insane, right? This buff lasts for a while. And when it ends, you keep some leftover grit to help you build up for the next round. Think of it like your team going Super Saiyan for a few turns. Absolutely epic. Surging Grit phase. Once you accumulate enough grit, you trigger the Surging Grit phase, which grants massive stage buffs. This phase boosts your combat efficiency like crazy, making it easier to mow down enemies and rack up points. The cool part, every period will have unique grit mechanics tailored to that cycle. So, it's not just about smashing buttons. You've got to strategize to maximize those buffs. Boss and enemy changes. Non-boss enemies now continuously respawn after being defeated. You can chip away at the boss's health by defeating these minions, which makes the flow much smoother. So wave 1 will not have any boss, only minions. You need to defeat 20 minions to proceed. And in wave 2 and 3, the boss has 50 times more the HP of minions, 3 million plus 8 million. Defeating each minion will cost 2.5%, 1/40th of the boss's HP. Top of that, once you beat the boss, boom, you immediately move to the next wave. No more awkward moments with just one lonely boss left on the field. It's all about non-stop action now. It's like you are using a destruction unit to kill those small enemies that will also help you to kill the boss as well. I think it's good cause now you can use other units other than erudition. Now some gameplay tips for grit mechanics. Now, here's where things get spicy. To really pop off in Pure Fiction, you've got to prioritize entering the surging grit phase as quickly as possible. Here's how. Focus on defeating enemies to stack grit value fast. Defeating an enemy gives 5 grit. Use skills and ultimates that hit multiple targets also give 5 grit. Look out for blessings that grant additional grit for ultimate, follow-up attacks, or weakness breaks. Once you're in that sweet surging grit phase, it's go time. Your team gets an insane boost and the points just start pouring in. Okay, I know what you're thinking. All this effort better be worth it. And trust me, rewards did not change at all. It's the same as before. Plus, who doesn't love flexing their high scores? So, what do you all think about these changes? Personally, I think Pure Fiction just leveled up big time. I'm super excited to try out the new grit mechanics and see how far I can push those scores. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Are you hyped for these updates? And hey, if you made it this far, you're officially a legend. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button, smash the subscribe button, and ring the bell for more Honkai Star Rail content. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
回来，大球球冰闹，二球球跳，三球球菜肴，四球球熬，五球球莫名死掉，六球球抬，七球球闷着头挖坑，八球球奶奶。